A while back, someone commented on one of my videos and said Oxenfree and Oxenfree 2 are two of the most obscure games that no one ever talks about, but they're very good. And I have to agree, they are very good games. However, Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals has the hardest final decision you'll ever make in a video game. It's not even close. And I'm going to tell you why. So, if you don't want to be spoiled and you want to see for yourself, or you've played the first one and want to go and figure out why the second one is so like, oh my god, this ending, I'm about to tell you why. This is going to be a rant of the ages because I had this feeling. I wrote all this down after I beat it because I had to remember to talk about it. It's been a long time. Played it last year, but essentially the people from Oxenfree 1 are stuck in a time loop, and at the end of the game you have a choice. You have to sacrifice one of these three characters, and I'm just going to tell you, there's three characters here. You have to sacrifice one of them in order to get the people out of the time loop. They've done their time. Someone has to go into the time loop and get stuck there. You'll be in your own a sort of paradise. But so throughout the game, Jacob, one of our heroes, keeps talking about how he wants to die a hero. He wants to have meaning in his life. So, and he hints at it really strongly to the point where you're like, okay, either you're going to die saving me, the main character, Riley, or you're going to do something heroic, or there's going to be a choice, which there is. So Jacob is the most obvious one to go into there. I'm just going to give you who the breakdown are. Riley is the main character. You kind of learn about Riley's life. You want it to continue, but you understand that she has also lived kind of a more fulfilling life. But she has the demons in her, and she also has seen her future and what it could be. You haven't seen anybody else's future, but you know Riley's future. So you don't want to sacrifice yourself. You play as the main character. You never want to sacrifice the main character, but don't really want to sacrifice yourself. So Riley's kind of out there. Then there's Olivia. Olivia is this 16-year-old girl who wants to see her dead parents. That's it. And at first, you would call me a monster, but I sacrificed Olivia, and I'm going to tell you why here in a second. Because Olivia has not lived a fulfilling life. These people are much older than she is. They have seen more of the world than she has. She has not done anything except obsess over her dead parents and want to see them. And you might think, Ryan, you're a monster. Why would you put her in the time loop? I'm going to tell you why. Because during the whole game, Jacob is looking for his lost dog. It's his only companion. It's the only thing that he loves, and he is looking for it. And the game developers and the writers waited till the very end of the game before you're about to go on to the final choice to let you find the dog. And Jacob is reunited with his dog. How are you going to look this man after you told his dog, hey, we'll be right back. You'll see your owner again. And she's all excited. And he's all excited. He found his lost dog. He's pumped. How are you going to tell this man, hey, sacrifice yourself. I'll raise you. And you might think, Ryan, it's a dog. You weren't there. You haven't played it. You haven't seen it. People who have played it understand. This was an impossible decision. At least Olivia gets what she wants. Now, I feel bad because at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, Jacob's perspective. You know that he wants to be a hero. You know that it's just a dog. But at the same time, they really, really like hammer that into you. Like, do not make this choice lightly. So you think, well, you know, I don't want him to. And also, Jacob, you got more to life than just sacrificing yourself. Like, don't have to be a martyr to be a successful human being. You can be your own person. He's got dreams. He has a dog. Again, I'm coming back to that dog thing, but you weren't there. You didn't see it. But then you've got Riley, and you've seen what Riley's future could be with the potential of a child. And you get into that, and you're like, okay, well, you know what? I understand that. Like, I don't want to sacrifice Riley because she has come to terms with the fact that she might be a bad mom, but she's going to fix it and get it right because she knows the path that she has to take. And then you have Olivia, who has not seen the world. She's only 16. She is a teenager. She's never probably even left this island. And she just wants to see her parents. And she knows that this infinite loop will allow her to live an infinite paradise forever. Was it the wrong decision? Maybe. Do I feel guilty? Yes. But that's why I'm saying it's one of the hardest decisions in a video game I've ever made. And it will go down that will go down in history as the hardest decision. And that is the end of my rant. Take it what you will. Go play the game. Go enjoy it. Make the decision for yourself. Goodbye.